Hello. I'm aware the music was quiet. That was intended. But hello. How are you? I've got, I've got a lot of stuff going on at the moment. You could probably, you might be able to tell my room is quite echoey. I mean, can you tell? Like, can you hear the acoustics of this? A lot of stuff's going on at the moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing anything today. I'm literally just gonna talk about what's going on recently because I've got a lot of stuff going on, and also I need to sort out my streaming because, bluntly put, I'm getting burnt out. I'm feeling a lot more stressed and anxious when I'm streaming at the moment, and I don't like it. So I need to. I keep on trying to like push past it. I'm thinking like, oh, I could try out some other things, try out different things, but I just as a whole, at the moment, it's doing more harm than good for me. So I need to sort something. I've not planned. I've not structured this stream. I've not planned it. I'm literally just gonna talk for like 5 to 10 minutes ish. I'm not sure. But no, things need to change, and I'm not really sure how to. So essentially, first big thing is I'm moving out of my house and I'm moving back in with my parents, and already that is very stressful. So I'm trying to deal with that. By next week, I'll be moved in. So yeah, that's happening. My job situation is floating at the moment. I have no idea. Hello.
Open the move goes all right.
Thank you, Drizzy. Thank you for the 50p. That can go towards moving costs. I've already moved out a lot of my stuff. There's only like a couple things left. Obviously I've got my fan if you can't fucking hear it. I've got my computer, obviously, and just miscellaneous shit. But yeah, that'll be happening. Yeah, my job situation at the moment is very weird. Like, I'm technically still hired, but at the moment I'm still like not at work. I'm on quote unquote holiday and unpaid and sick. I'm a bit of everything. And it's funny because recently we had a payday a couple of days ago, and they underpaid me by £350. So I'm also very weird about my job situation at the moment because my head manager is doing so much to make sure that it's going well for me, and then this happens, and he's just like, "I'm really sorry. Like you don't need this at the moment." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." So that's getting sorted. But yeah, I was underpaid by a lot of money, so that's fun. Especially when the Steam Summer Sale is happening, and I want to buy some games. But you know, tee hee. But yeah, that's happening at the moment. So my job situation is unknown. I don't know. Hopefully it'll get sorted. I have no idea. Yeah, so that's my job and my house situation. Suppose that, oh yeah, and then my streaming. So essentially, my streaming, I need to do something about it. The past few months, obviously, when I've been like streaming stuff and playing things, I've been having fun, but it has reached a point now where I am feeling really burnt out because I'm viewing my streaming as like not a hobby. I'm viewing it as like something I need to do and something that I need to base my time around. And obviously that is like cool anyways. It's fun. Yeah, it's somewhat becoming a chore where like obviously I appreciate all of like the Patreon games that were requested and people supporting me and stuff, but it's definitely reaching a point where I'm just kind of like not looking forward to streams because it feels like I'm using my day to do it, especially if I'm playing a game that I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna be blunt. It's gonna be weird, but right. So essentially, obviously, I'm not gonna look at the chat for this because I need to just think. But essentially, as a creator, I feel like every creator, like with anything, music, like entertainment, anything, well, obviously when you're like building yourself up and you're getting an audience, you kind of have this thing at the back of your head where you have like an expectation of how big your audience is, I guess. It's hard to explain it, but it's like recently I've become a lot more hyper fixated on how many people are here and chatting, and it's not healthy because it's fucking stupid. But it's reaching a point where like I am noticing there's just less people, and obviously that that's just people they don't have to join the stream. It's entirely up to them. They could be working, they could be busy, or blah blah blah. But like at the moment, on top of everything else, my job being shit, my living situation being shit, I feel like I'm taking a massive step backwards, being underpaid by my fucking job, and then like I see my stream steadily getting less and less viewers and less people like here. So like you can see how I'm getting like stressed out about it. I mean at the moment like when I looked a minute ago there was like nearly 20 people, so like that's already a lot of people, so thank you for that. But it's like it's essentially on days where I'm playing requests and I notice sometimes there's like four people, like including me, and no one's talking, and I'm just kind of like, I'm playing a game, I don't know what it is. The person who requested it's not even here. I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm being boring. So I'm like, whenever I'm doing these requests, I am feeling really stressed out at this point. And it's like it's bad because like I shouldn't feel like that. I should feel happy and upbeat. But I think just on top of everything else, I'm just like, it's not working for me at the moment, and I don't really know what to do about it. I've paused my Patreon for now because I need to just. I don't want to be taking people's like money when I'm not doing anything. I still have the list of games that have been requested to me. I'm still going to play them, but what I'm probably going to do is catch up with these requests. I'm going to keep my Patreon like unpublished, or just like you won't get charged for it for the time being, and I need to work out where to go from here. So yeah, that's that. Um, so I hope you understand that. I'm sorry if that's weird, but no, it's like I'm just getting very hyper fixated on my streaming at the moment, and it's weird. It's like I said this before. I sort of used a way of explaining it is like imagine you're a musician and you have like a consistent like stream of like a consistent like amount of streams you get, monthly listeners or whatever, blah blah blah, and then out of nowhere it just drops and drops and drops and drops to the point where like no one's even like listening to your music anymore. So you're just kind of like, did I fuck up? Is my music not very good? Like right now, I'm just feeling like, have I gone downhill? As my streaming got worse, am I not as entertaining anymore? And it's like, on top of everything else, I'm just getting very stressed. So it's like I've been thinking back to my old streams where I was playing like Twilight Princess and Paper Mario, and it was just like I was just relaxing. I was just playing. Like not once did I really think about like how many people were there or what I was doing. I was just having fun, and gonna be honest, I've not had that mindset in a long time now, because I'm just thinking about like I guess appealing to the masses and trying to grow and expand myself, but it's it's easier said than done to be like, oh yeah, don't look at the numbers, just do it for fun. But then it's like I'm gonna play a random DS game I've never heard of. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm getting stressed at it for an hour and a half. So it's like I'm getting quite weird about it, but yeah, it's like I can't make any promises in terms of oh yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the Patreon stuff. I'm gonna keep doing game requests, because if you remember, like I didn't always do game requests. I've opened and closed the Patreon so many times at this point because I've reached dead end. Well, not dead ends. I've reached points like this where I'm like, I don't want to keep taking requests if I'm not happy to do them. And it doesn't help as well. Obviously, I added another tier for like long plays and doing like long series because I was hoping to like, oh yeah, build myself up and do it more. But like, it doesn't work for me. I need to restructure it. I'm essentially like looking to restructure my whole fucking life, pretty much. Like, I'm planning different things I want to do. I'm planning on being more active and just doing other things. So it's like, it's it needs doing, but it's yeah, a bit of weird mindset. It's like I'm not gonna stop streaming, but I feel like I need to change how I do it. Like at the moment, I'm not even looking at the fucking screen. I've turned away from my computer and I'm just talking. I have no idea if anyone's actually fucking there, but I'm just talking and I feel chill. But no, it's just I feel like when I'm playing games that I know what I'm doing and I'm just relaxing, it's fine. But when I'm playing games that I don't know what I'm doing, and people are obviously getting bored because I'm not progressing or I'm being an idiot, I'm just feel worse. So it's like I was thinking, like, when you see those streamers that will like only play one fucking game or like two games and that's all they fucking do. Like they'll play Mario Sunshine like every single fucking day, or like that's the only game they ever stream, and it's like they seem to just really enjoy that, and they seem to like that. Obviously, people watch them and just enjoy it as well. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, but it's like maybe it's worth I experiment with that mindset of instead of being a variety streamer, I can just play what I want to, and then go from there. Because like the whole taking games as requests was meant to be a bonus, and then it turned into my main thing, and then I'm doing that bonus on top of me playing games that I want to play. I'm getting burnt out from it, so like I'm just thinking maybe I should start playing things that I want to, and then that way I just feel like I'm relaxing and it's not like about me getting stressed out. So that's my thought process. Um, but yeah, fucking. I've turned around now. Hello, chat. Things change. Take care of yourself. Thank you, SB Galaxies. No, I've got a lot happening at the moment, so it's just very stressful. I don't want to take. I don't want to be the kind. I don't want to do the kind of thing. Forget. There's 21 people here. Like again, I'm just like. I just say like, oh, I'm worried about the people not being here, and then there's just 21 people. Like, why the fuck am I complaining? I do this all the time on Sundays. On Sundays is when I've noticed a lot more people show up, and then on Wednesdays there's not many. So obviously, I mean that's going to be just a day thing. Middle of the fucking day on a Wednesday, of course people aren't going to fucking show up. But it's like I go back and forth. Sunday I'm like, wow, this is great. There's so many people here, and then Wednesdays I'm like, oh, no one wants to watch me anymore. And then Sunday, wow, there's so many people. Wednesday, oh, there's no one here. I do this every single fucking week, and it's like I feel like I should change my routine, my schedule. I don't know, like. I want to. At the moment, I don't know what my new job routine is going to be because they're going to move my days around. They're going to move what times I'm at work. So it's like, in theory, I'd love to be able to just stream on weekends, just do Saturday, Sunday, and then just leave it there. Because that means throughout the week, I can do what I want. I could be like, oh shit, look, it's Thursday and I've got nothing to do. Let's do a bonus stream. It's like I need to get back to a routine that actually makes me look forward to streaming and not like dreading it. But yeah, it's weird. I need to talk about. I mean, I'm nearly 26. I'm 26 and I'm not even paying attention to like the fucking days. It's my birthday in like fucking how many days is it? 17 days. So a little over 2 weeks. And it's like I'm still quote unquote young, but at the same time there is so many things I have not done, and there are so many things that like I want to, but I just don't because I don't have the fucking energy or I don't have the means to, and it's like I'm sick of that. I want to start doing shit. I want to like I want to just start doing things and doing what I want. I don't give a shit anymore. It's like nothing to do with like online and streaming. It's more like there are things I want to do, but I'm just too paranoid and scared to do it. And it's just like I don't fucking care anymore. I want to do what I want. But yeah, it's easier said than done. Yeah, again, I have no fucking structure for today. I'm just rambling. Like again, I mean, I said I was only going to stream for like 10 minutes. It's been like 20 because even this has been chill. It's fucking stupid. But no, I'm not playing anything today. So Kiwi, if you want me to play something, that's not gonna happen. Next week, I generally don't know what my schedule is next week. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Obviously, I said about the whole thing with the long plays. I play them every Thursday. I will still play those long plays. If you remember years ago when this happened, like in a similar way, I caught up. I replayed. I got to the games eventually. It took time, but I got there. I might have to just do that again. Find a new schedule, get your games played, and then when I catch up, I will probably go back. I'll literally go to a thing of like I'm going to stream on Sunday, and I'm going to play like Mario Sunshine because I want to, and it'd be like that kind of thing. Then if I can stream on a Saturday, I will. I'd love to be able to do Saturday, Sunday, but I fucking doubt it because my job is not going to let me take Saturdays off. But no, that's my plan at least. Next week, I generally don't know when I'm going to stream or even if I will because I have... I mean, I will say I have games that I'm meant to be playing next week. Ah, fucking hell. But I've not actually got them. I don't even know what I'm playing next week.
What's cooking?
Hello, Austin. I'm currently talking about my gradual breakdown at the moment. But I have... I've written them all down. Let's have a look. Fucking game schedule. Next week I'm meant to be playing Dokapon Kingdom and Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing. I have Dokapon Kingdom, but I have not looked into fucking Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing, and I've also not even purchased Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill 2, fucking because it's Paper Mario doing it. I've not even purchased Paper Mario yet. Like I'm not on it at the moment. I've been slacking, but at the same time I've been very busy. Excuse me, but no, I have a lot of games I need to catch up on. I want to, but I think at the moment I am not in the mindset of streaming, and I'm definitely not in the mindset of streaming, like requests. Like I have a feeling maybe next week I'll be like, maybe a random evening I'll be like, I want to play some fucking. I mean, I don't have any consoles right now. The only console I have is my PS3 because I didn't pack it because it's massive. So the only things I have are Steam games. So it might be like, I want to play fucking... There's nothing I want to play on Steam, honestly. I mean, it's like, oh, I've been playing fucking Fallout 4, but there's no way I'm going to fucking stream that. So it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Fallout 4 for a bit, but like, I doubt it. Yeah, I'm in a weird space at the moment, but essentially the main things you need to know is that I'm moving out of my house. It'll be this coming Friday will hopefully be the day I'm moved completely. My job situation is floating. I'm not sure what's happening with it, and overall my streaming, I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing it or how. But at the moment, the way I currently do things, I can't do anymore because it's definitely reaching a point where I'm getting more stressed than enjoying it. So, for now, I'm going to say next week I'm not going to be streaming. Maybe I will. I guess, like, just check my Twitch schedule. There might be something on there. But I think next week I'm going to not stream. And if I do, it's going to be something like this, where I'm going to just do a general update. Or I'll, like, maybe I'll just chat, and maybe I could talk about music or some shit, I don't fucking know. But, no, I feel like next week I can't do my usual, like, requests and things. I need to do... Well, I need to take care of myself, so, yeah. That's about it, really. I don't really know what to say. But, I mean, thank you again for watching and supporting me. God, it's a fucking weird one. It's like, again, the whole thing is because, like, I feel weird when I'm streaming and there's, like, no one here, but then at the same time today there's just loads of people, so it is just to do with, like, the day and what I'm doing, so it's like I need to stop overthinking this, but again, it's easier said than done. Either way, I would like to enjoy streaming again. So after I've gone through my requested games and stuff, I'm not going to view that as a chore. I will do it for fun. I'll try and enjoy what I can. But I might do a thing where, like, I'll do your request, and then I might play some, like, Sunshine, or maybe I'll play your request and then just stop. So it'd be, like, a single hour or something. I'm not sure. But at the moment, no, I need to change how I do stuff. So this is my kind of, I guess, formal notification of this. Remember to dinky my shampoo. I don't think I've got any anymore. It's all at my... Actually, no, I've got a bottle. There's not much left in it. I need that for my hair. But yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, thank you for, everyone showing up today to listen to me talk about literally nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go cook food now because I'm hungry. It's funny that the Patreon is listed there, but I'm not doing my Patreon at the moment. But if you want to look at it, it's there. Uh, Funny, but either way, thank you for listening. I'm just gonna do nothing next week. I'm gonna fucking relax. I'm gonna just enjoy myself. So I hope that's okay, and I will see you whenever. I don't fucking know. Right, but you got the gist of it, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.